Good morning! Hello! Lovely to have you all here. Just tie my hair up so it is out of my face. Ah. It was supposed to rain in the night and I have no idea if it did because it is still warm and sunny now. It did rain, it dried up. Right. I've decided rather than to start painting like these guys because literally because it's so warm, the paints dry really quick. I don't mean on the model. On the model, that's great. On my palette, they dry really quick. So I've decided that I'm going to continue with assembling more guys. I just realised I need to get my tablet so I can read chat easier since I am not at my computer. Look out, I've got a knife again. Some of these guys I probably can base as well is the thing. I don't know why I've got two plastic knives there. I can sort some of these actually. These are all the same size. Go in there. This thing is low on battery. Where's my charger for it? Is that it? Nope, that's not it. Is that it? Nope, that's not it. There we go. There we go. Right, now I can see you better. Ugh. So it looks like all of the black ones that he did have lips on them. And all of the grey ones don't. At least on this size. Morning, Dash! This bag is not going to be big enough for all of these. Or is it? They will fit. And these are all the teeny tiny ones. Let me go grab all the Ziplocs from the room. It's a good thing we hang on to them. Say we, it's me. I hang on to everything because I'm a hoarder. Right. Let's see. Yes, yes, no, no, yes, no, yes. No, no. Yes, yes. Yes. Okay. Sorted a little bit better. Guess who's nervous to send this person? You'll do great, because they clearly want you. You said that they, like, leapt at you within an hour, so clearly they want you.
Please take a seat.
Never really done this before.
That's okay. Just tell me the first thing that comes into your head.
What time is it? What time are you going for it?
They cover up their blowhole. Clouds with faces, but they're upside down, so it looks like their rain is hair. Santa Claus going down a chimney, but the chimney is a cigarette and the house is a man. Bowling balls made out of peanut butter, but there's the bubbles in the big.
Interesting how some of these are a lot rougher than the other. It's definitely to do with the material, the black. Doesn't matter because stuff gets stuck on top of it. There we go. It's a bit better sorted now. A couple of big ones. Give it to me straight, Doc. What do you see? And we've got one enormous base. Oh, there's another. You can go in there. These ones I'm going to leave here. Because they're like odd ones out. Yeah, there's all our bases. 3 PM, so my plan's in order for it. Nice. I mean, nice, but also, So the plan is great, I can't do anything today. Won't remove the nerves. Oh, yeah. Just trying to give you a little boost of confidence. Great. Okay, sorted out our bases. This lady from yesterday I don't think is going to need any green stuff, so I'm going to see if she can fit on a base. Are you wide enough, are you narrow enough, I should say, that you can go on one with a lip? Oh, you are, excellent. I have to adjust the camera focus. It is annoying that my camera controls are halfway across the room from where I'm actually working. Partly because I'm using a webcam. If I had an actual camera that had like a focus ring on it, like on the actual camera itself, it wouldn't be an issue. But then things expensive as shit. You try to get her nice and central. Jesus, that shit really just bonds immediately, huh? I did not get her too central, but she's stuck there now. I'm not gonna get her off. Yeah, she's on the base. It's not too off-center, at least. But just to my eye, if you look top-down, it's like, she's not completely central. Yep, she is stuck now. I'm not gonna get her off, so F. That shit is immediate! Good lord. Bothers me. Try again. That looks better. Right, let's open up the boxes again. I've decided to bring... I don't normally do this, because normally I just pick a mini that I'm going to paint from the other room and bring it in here. This time I brought the boxes in with me so I can go through and pull out some stuff to assemble. I said yesterday, I kind of want to prioritize, doing monsters if I can. Ah, behold, the one mini that I'm probably never going to paint. Does anybody want this? Because I don't. Mushroom guy, sure. Another mushroom guy. Pretty sure that because this is another themed box. We've got. I've actually managed to condense into another box, which is great. The box that I threw away just the other day, that's been combined into this box. This is fan favorites 4. Was the Dark Reach expansion, which is basically shh. We're not allowed to use the word Underdark because it's copyrighted by Wizards of the Coast. Oh, that's just a little mushroom guy on his own. Aw, that's cute. I mean, he can get based up. Oh dear, that's unfortunate. That is a mini that is missing its head, and its head is not in the bag with it, so that's a problem. Time for crab. Sure, let's go with these for now. Headless Fred. Oh yeah, Headless Fred. Ah. Good lord, that thing's got a horrendous face. Oh, ooh, ew. Once again, it's not a very snug fit, so this is going to be another. We need to fill in the gaps with some putty afterwards. I may order that today. Take it off the throne and just order it myself. Because I am getting to the point where I need it for a lot of these. Because a lot of these big ones are the ones I want to paint. I can't paint them if they've got gaps in them. I need to fill in the gaps before I start painting them. So I can paint over the pussy. Listen to the radio, don't you remember we built this city? Got a big mushroom guy to go with the little mushroom guy. Look at this little mushroom boy. Oh, his face looks like the robot from that Ghibli movie. Laputa? What it is?
It's just another Sunday in a tired old street. Police have got the chokehold, but we just lost the beat.
I'm gonna try to like position my head like above it so I can see directly down and try and get it central.
Who rides the wrecking ball into our guitars? Don't tell us you need.
What a little guy.
Cause we're the ship of fools, looking for America, coming through your schools. Marconi plays the marimba, listen to the radio. Don't you remember, we built this city, we built this city on rock and roll. We built this city.
I actually did a little sketch last night after the stream while I was drinking my cup of tea, which felt nice because, true thing, I've not drawn anything in a hot minute. I didn't really get to draw anything. I mean, I say didn't really. I didn't get to draw anything on holiday because we were too busy all the time. I took both my drawing, my like tablet and I both took the iPad with the pencil and my sketchbook, and I didn't because I was like, I want to do some drawing while on holiday. I had no time. So we were just busy helping, like, you know, wedding stuff and all that jazz. That's why I'm like, God, that holiday was exhausting. And obviously, I've been doing a lot of 3D stuff lately. So it did feel nice. It also felt nice to be like, oh damn, even though I've not drawn a lot lately, I've definitely improved since I last drew this. Just doodling. Just doodling. Oh my goodness! Core's got gas. I was driving, what did I miss? We were just chilling and chatting, you know how it is. I'm assembling little guys. And this one big guy who's horrendous to look at. I just realised I just put glue in that and I haven't even cut off the arm for it. What did you sketch? I'm curious. I don't want to show anybody because it's just a sketch and it's just for me. I'm allowed me time. Are you into 40k or that's definitely thingy? I am not into 40k. I don't know if that was an autocorrect of D&D. I'm into D&D. I am not into 40k. Das is into 40k. No, this is Dungeons and Dragons stuff. Ugh. that Rex is also into 40k. They briefly appeared yesterday. Wonder if that's why they were like, ooh, minis. Then they didn't say anything. I was like, why? I haven't seen you in ages. And then you turn up and you say my name, but then you don't say anything. There is way too much glue in there. Whoops. Bennett's not asked this question before. Here we go, we got another generic soldier man. We've got a platoon of them. We basically could play 40k with them because we got so many of them. What's this man's face? Oh god, it's that. Ugh. 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 Put it back. It's so different with autocorrect. I figured it was autocorrect. Core also gets attacked by the autocorrect. You know, I kind of don't want to put the cap on this guy yet, because when I put the cap on, it's going to be hard for me to get at those arms to get the thing all around it. So I think I'm going to let him dry and then put him back in the bag with his cap separate so I can get at all those crevices, which is the same reason I haven't put this Rocky on this base, is I want to be able to get at all of these bits with the pussy. Which is another reason I'm like, I need to order some, because it's going to start holding me up. Crab! You can always tell from the bags that have had spiky things in it, because they're all, like, dimpled on the inside. Good lord, this guy's massive. Got a lot of bits. Hell? How does this go together? Oh my god, it's a crab man. He's got leggies. It's a crab man. How the hell does this all attach? Oh, is that like a lower jaw? Ew, it is. Ew. Brother, Oh my god. What a guy. wants to go in this one. Doesn't want to go in either of them. Where does that arm go? That arm seems to want to go there. So this arm goes in here somehow. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it goes in with a little bit of force. That's annoying as well because he's spiky. I hope. Yes, everyone's cute. See, this is the thing, Bennett. It's funny. You see, when furries get upset that you call them cute, it's funny. So people just keep calling them cute. And then you go ahead and use like my cutest emote, so it's like, yeah. Although also at the same time, the furry fandom doesn't know what the word cute means because they use it to describe literally everything. I'm 2 years deep, I know. I know. Did I meet you 2 years ago? I've known you for 2 years. Oh my goodness. Time creeps ever forward. Trying to work out what order I kind of want to assemble all of this in. Again, I feel like the shell is the last thing that goes on. So the jaw had to connect to the head, and then both pieces go into here. I think putting the head in is the next one. Who's very cute? That's why we throw her in the cute box. I am cute. First met Chaotix from Torin. Oh my god, Torin! That's a name from the past. I don't think I'm connected with Torin at all anymore. I know of Torin, but I don't think I ever got to meet them in VR, so they're like not on my friends list. But they were obviously in the old Discord. Oh my god. Part of the problem with trying to assemble minis in this heat is my hands are so sweaty. But yeah. So it's a simultaneous thing of like, it's funny to me when furries just immediately react to "you're cute" with "no, I'm not cute," but at the same time, furries are the people who will just say to everybody, "You're cute." They don't know any other words. It's like both of these things are true. What do I want to assemble next? I don't know what the hell that is, but it looks cool. So that's what we're going to assemble next. Blue's different, she accepts she's cute. I am cute. So the thing is that if you actually look at the description of cute, you'll see a picture of me. I'm joking. I was looking at a few Chibi Nova skins, they're very cute. Yes, the Chibi Nova is a very cute base. It's on my wish list on Gumroad. Cute. Appealing in a pretty or endearing way. pretty. Okay, at least this guy actually looks like he fits on his base correctly. I mostly play into the joke of Nokia. Ah, fair enough. That's the thing, is that for some people it's a joke and for some people it's not. I have seen so many people like get so genuinely upset, like, stop calling me cute, I'm not cute, and I'm like, dude, calm down, Jesus Christ. Calm down. But if you're just playing into the joke, that's fine. Ow, this guy hurts because he's so spiky. We had one happen in Blue's Discord for Curly. Yes, this is true. We did have someone who was like, I'm not cute. But they took it a step further because they were like, I'm not cute, I'm gross. And I was like, yo, don't smack talk yourself. I don't accept that in my server. I managed to leave my house with everything I'm supposed to today. Yay! Success! Ow, this guy's like genuinely like damaging my hand because of how spiky he is. Alright, that's another one that I'm gonna leave like that before I put his shell on so that I can get to all of his parts. With the modelling clay that I need to order. I need to stop saying that. I have to keep saying it because I'll forget the moment stream ends. Oh, this guy looks cool. I don't know what he is, but he looks cool. Oh, I think he's a hook horror. Yo, I've never seen a hook horror mini. I've seen a picture of a hook horror, and I've had a very in-depth description of a hook horror because there was one in the Legend of Drizzt books. Yo, that's a hook horror. That's sick. Oh, thank you for gifting us up to Bennett. Thank you. That's sick. To continue listening to the Drizzt books. I got the next because the thing about the Drizzt series is that it's a big series, but they're in like sections. So there's literally like 20 books, but they're in like self-contained. I think they tend to be either trilogies or quadrilogies. So it's like the first 3 books are like a storyline, and then the next 3 books are a storyline. So I tend to listen to them in groups of 3, of like, I'll listen to this 3 and then I'll take a break, and then I'll listen to this 3 and take a break. So I need to do the next 3. There are there are references to the other one. They're not standalone. It's not like Final Fantasy. They do reference the earlier ones, but they don't tend to like directly pull. But they will. But obviously, Drizzt will be like, "Oh, this was a thing that happened in my past," and then I'll be like, "I remember that. I remember when we read that. That was in like book 2." Aw, Benny, thank you for the bit. Thank you. Eat. Only know I walked alone on the dusty streets. I die alone. See, this guy might not need any putty put on him because Hukoras have these kind of like plates. So having very minute gaps at his joints kind of makes sense because the armor would have gaps at those joints in order for them to be able to move. So I probably don't have to stress too much about that guy. Dunno. It's interesting when I use these. This happens to all of these that I use, is that gradually the glue that's like left on the end of the tip like forms its own spout. That's a bit of scenery mushrooms. I've got a lot of scenery to paint. That's a guy. I want monsters. I wanna do some monsters. I think all the monsters are at the bottom. Ooh, what is this? Hill Giant Huntsman. Okay. Oh, he's got a... Oh, cool! He's got a, like a saber-toothed tiger companion. That's 2 in 1. Didn't trigger a hype train. You... Which one? I don't think 1 bit is enough to count for a hype train. I think there is a minimum bit, but I don't care. It all helps. I am grateful for any support. Look at this! It's Harold Stickman! That's exactly how the mini is supposed to look. Oh, cool. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. Oh yeah, this is the mini, like straight out the box. In my defense, I don't know how Twitch works. You're fine. It's really appreciated. Thank you. I'm a child. Just goes on there. Oh my goodness! Hope, thank you for gifting another sub. There you go. That's. Are you happy now? You got what you wanted. Damn, this guy out here Kratosing it. Jeez. More of a tits out kind of look. Oh, thank you for gifting 5 more subs. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I want that mini to do some horror mod with my brain immediately. I could do something fucked up with him. I already said there's a spider going if someone wants it, because let's be real for a minute. I don't want to paint the spider mini, and we're never gonna use the spider mini because everybody knows I'm scared of spiders. So we really don't need the spider mini. Bennett, thank you for another bit. Thank you. Just gonna snap that off like that. Don't play the Metro games. Noted. Thank you. I will not. I have to play Skyrim with the mod that turns all of the spiders into bears. Because bears are less terrifying. I almost lost that. That nearly went flying off. Yeah, consider when me and Spook were playing Baldur's Gate on the stream. We went down a well. There was a well that you could climb down, and when we got down there were webs everywhere, and I went to Spook. I was like, you can do what you fucking want, I'm going back up. I was like, no, I'm not going down that. The Ettercap hole. Ah, well, that proves my theory then. If anything, I'm grateful that the devs made it so obvious. Like, look, a bunch of webs. And I'm like, cool, I'm not gonna go that way. Bye. I think a small part of me has kind of stopped playing because I'm like, if they're gonna add in official mod support, someone's gonna make an anti-spider mod. Like, it's a very common mod to make for games, and also it's a very common phobia. There probably already is an anti-spider mod, but I'm like, oh, I might as well wait for official mod support. Because they said they were doing it. Does that mean you're gonna play Baldur's Gate when that gets released? Probably not! Bye! Imagine Blue playing Kill It With Fire right now. Oh, yeah. This thing, actually, that is... I don't think it's a clip because... I mean, I think it was a clip, but it was one of those things where it was like a 5-minute moment. When we were playing Baldur's Gate, there was a area... Dash will know this, in the Goblin area, where they do have, like... They had, like, 2 pet spiders. 2 pet giant spiders in an area, and Spook spotted them and he was like, oh, okay, we're not going to go there. And then I found a room with explosive barrels and I was like, I know exactly what we're going to do. So we carefully carried the explosive barrels up to the gate, made a big pile of explosive barrels, and then Spook was like, I'm going to use Mage Hand to open the gate, and I was like, cool, I'm a firebolt and explode all the barrels. There, no more spiders. Didn't even get to see them. Because I just stood back the entire time. But it's really funny because, combat kind of like triggered like the moment Spook opened the gate, because the spider's like, the gates are open. So I was like, oh fuck, I don't no. So I just immediately fireballed the explosives while Spook was still in range of them. So thank you for the hype train. Hi Curls, how's it going? I haven't seen you around here for a while. Thank you so much for the hype train. Oh, thank you for gifting a sub to Curls as well. Icepack is my only friend. It's one of those days. One of those days. I mean, yes, it is one of those days. Whoa, it is clear. It's one of those days where it's so warm that I'm considering not going for my walk, just because going for my walk will make me so hot. Oof. Nas. Oof. Similar time with my knee. Yeah. My knee was also hurting yesterday. I went to bed and I was like, my knee is aching a lot today. Yes, it is the knee I went to the physio for. I think one of my closing thoughts when I was going to bed was literally, is my knee aching because they said there's going to be a thunderstorm tonight? Am I one of those people now? My right knee is aching. It's gonna be raining later. I can feel it in my bones. I have a headache and I've been saying the same thing. Yeah, the forecast, that's the thing, the forecast yesterday said that there was going to be a thunderstorm at like, I don't know, 4 in the morning. I have no knowledge of whether that actually occurred. Because by the time I woke up it was so sunny, if there had been any rain it would have dried. So I genuinely don't know if we did have a thunderstorm last night. Ugh, this guy's beard is a little fucked up. That was where they attached the sprue. Blah. Girls, I miss you.
To my dearest sister/wife Elizabeth, I am absolutely sick with grief at the news of Mother's death. I have buried myself in my studies, and I pray that I shall find a breakthrough before death finds me. May this loneliness end soon. Yours truly and humbly, Victor Frankenstein. And I'm reading my letters in my flat all alone.
Ugh. I hate how sandpaper makes me feel afterwards.
Blowing outside my window as I look around the room, and it makes me so depressed to see the gloom. There's not a soul out there, no one to hear my prayer.
That'll have to do. Paint will cover a multitude of sins.
Gimme a man after midnight. Won't Won't somebody help me? Come and dig up a grave. Give me a man after midnight, lighting up the darkness with electricity. I give you life!
I just realised this giant guy didn't come with a base. He's literally just got his feetsies out. Hopefully I get to catch a VRC community night. That would be great. I'd love to have you around. I haven't seen you in VRC in ages as well. Let's keep an eye on the events channel. If you give yourself the events role, you'll get pinged every week to see what the game is. And then you'll know in advance.
I open the window and I gaze into the night. Seems like it's a perfect time to create life. There's not a soul out there. Why not make one in here?
Gimme a minute to midnight.
Somebody help me come and dig up a grave.
Oh, there's loads of particles over the place.
After midnight, lighting up the darkness with electricity.
Oh, sensory issues, bad texture.
I can foresee no repercussions to this. Absolutely none. Why did you make me so mean? Here I go out of the woods. Hope you don't light myself on fire on an iceberg later. What have I created? What have I done?
Assuming Blue picks one. I have picked one for this week, thank you very much, Gore. If you followed the events channel, you'd know that. Me getting angry at people. What's the game for this week? Follow the fucking events channel and you'll know. No, Angry Blue. I'm not angry. My anger is fake. I'm doing a bit. Yeah. Ah. This is a proper old school Stanley knife. I got it from my dad. Well, he just fits on there nicely, doesn't he? I'm already obligated to trigger Blue's righteous indignation every now and then. Oh yeah, of course. I need to re-download it for the Fallout London mod. I have seen people playing it, so I'm guessing it's good. What I need to play is that Portal mod, because I fucking love Portal. Kita. And next in our mystery box is something big. Jesus. What the fuck is this? Nargaloth. Flaming sword and a chain whip. That's a Balor. This is a Balor, isn't it? I'm trying to see his face. Yep. Yep, that's a giant Balor mini. Balor, Balor, I don't know. That was like half of this box. Was that one mini? Wow. Something a bit smaller. Something with tentacles! This is a bit of drow scenery. It's an altar to the Spider Queen. Oh, a translucent displacer beast. That's kind of neat. I guess that's a mini that I wouldn't want to paint, I guess. Because we actually have... We have both the visible and invisible displacer beast minis. That's like a second one that we can use. Some decent selection. Literally pulling that out has like half emptied this box. It was at the bottom, and it was literally half the box was this guy. Balor compared to Balor. I always say Balor, but I have no horse in this race. Balor telling the story of how you got together. I think in the Drizzt books, it's pronounced Balor. But who knows at the end of the day? It's like Pokemon of like, who fucking knows? Like, it's so funny. The Monster Hunter fandom with some of the pronunciation of the monsters is so funny. I've never seen more instances of a fandom being like, you know, we're going to ignore how you said this, because the Monster Hunter games didn't have voice acting until like World, basically. So no one knew how any of the names were pronounced. But it was so funny for the handler to be like, that's a Tigrex, and the entire fandom went, no, you're wrong. That's a Tigrex, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. That's not how that's pronounced. This is a Zorn, I believe. That's what these guys are, Zorns. Because the monster manual needed a monster that began with X. I don't know which one this is supposed to go in. It's supposed to go in that one. Yeah, it's very funny how these boxes have so many legally distinct minis. Bye, Bennett. I hope you have a good day. Marisha says Balor on D&D Beyond. Okay, well, I guess that's what the official one is. I've heard both. And that's why I was literally like, Balor? Balor? I've heard both. We know what you're referring to. That's the important bit. Speaking of Displaced Beasts, I got a mail about the plushies. Apparently they had an outage, but they are back built them. Oh, they were where that hurricane was, wasn't they? There was a hurricane in America, wasn't there? Okay, well at least we've heard from them. I've probably also had that email, I just haven't read it. Because, fun fact, for some reason, my phone doesn't give me email notifications. And like one day I'll be like, oh shit, my email, and I'll open up my email on my phone and it'll be like, hey, you've got like 30 unread emails. And I'll be like, why didn't you tell me about any of them? Ah! I can't rely on me to remember to read my emails. Doesn't matter when it tanks your HP in three hits, this is true. The professionals say it's a Baylor, which is how it was pronounced in the books. So I guess that's how it goes. Again, the Drizzt books are great, and it's so funny how some truly bizarre stuff happens in there, and you're like, "Yep, that's not a D&D thing." Or I guess you would say that is a D&D thing, because that sounds like something a stupid player would do. I have 2k unread emails and I have no plans on reading them. Oh my god. It's very... We went over this once when Girls was here. I am generally weirdly on top of my emails because basically when I remember that I need to check them, I will open them and be like, okay, mark as read, delete, mark as read, delete, mark as read, delete, if it's like sales stuff. It's just remembering to do it. I think you were both surprised how few emails I had in my on my phone when we went through them. Zorn. Ah, he's got a butthole. Gross. I was trying to look at his feet to be like, how do I put these on the bed? He's got a butthole. I was trying to look at his feet. That's gross. I didn't need that information. A lot of my actions, stupid actions and narratives that series while your player is a moron. Yeah. Yeah, so I have no email notifications. If I open up my phone, it's caught unawares and goes, actually, you've got 7 emails, and a lot of it is sales stuff, so I'm literally going to be like, that's a sales thing, that's a sales thing, that's a sales thing, sales. Yep, Just Eat, not interested. Holy Clothing, I don't have the money for that right now. I'm pretty sure I unsubscribed from that. Amazon review, no. How was your call with Gerber? I don't know who that is. Ignore. Steamforge Games, no, I don't have the money for that. Steam, Jackbox is on sale. Humble Bundle, no. Marcus Red, delete. Yes, I'm aware my Google Drive is nearly full. It stresses me out. Your Yodel parcel is on the way. I don't believe I've ordered anything from Yodel, so cool. Gonna ignore that. Inquiries on your recent incident. I have had no incident. Ignore. Oh wait, I've had an email from another Kickstarter. Backpacks are arriving. Oh, so maybe I do have a Yodel package coming. This isn't my business email. I don't have anything private in there. I actually do need... I shouldn't have deleted that. Hang on, I'm gonna have to go back into my thing. I'll do that in half an hour. My brother is being a comedian. But yeah. As soon as I open up the email app, it's like it's been caught unawares. It's like, oh shit, here's all your email notifications. And I'm like, why? Why is it broken? Why is it broken like that? I don't know. Oh goodness. Man, where is your arm? I've got a sword and a hand and no arm to attach them to. I think the sword is on her back, okay. Does this just go in as is? Oh, I see. Oh, I didn't realize that, like, because look how long this arm is, and then look how short this arm is. I was like, that doesn't look to scale. How does this go in? I think it's supposed to... Jesus. Okay, yeah, that had to be forced in. Jesus, well, it almost doesn't need gluing, but I'm going to put glue on it anyway. Ugh. Come on. Now it won't go back in again. Fucking hell. Jesus, I'm going to end up snapping it. There we go. Jesus. Ow, my hands. Got another, hey, you good for an interview email today? And I'm like, no, am I good? No. Will I be there? Yes. Hello, I hope this email finds you well. It does not. What do you want? I like how they made a tiny little lock into this bit here. Yeah, it's a good thing these minis are made of plastic and not delicate because I drop them all the time. Let's see. We should play that again. Yeah, we should. We should play Kings and Queens again. Whatever it's called. King of the Castle. That's what it's called. Right, you can go over there, lady. So what's this? think that's a huge creature. I think that goes on there. That one's huge. This one's like large. It's like a full head shorter, I guess. Working out what bases to put some of these guys on is rough for D&D scaling, because I think a hook horror is large, but I think this isn't going to fit on a large base. Because these are large bases. You could fit on a large base if I didn't use the bit that he came with. Thoughts and things. I think she's gonna go on that, right? That's too big for large. That's huge, right? The Americans stand by their right to trebuchets. Trebuchets? Not a very American weapon. I'm actually sat here like, should she go on this base? I mean, there's no way she'd fit on another one. There's no way she'd fit on these. Not designed for that at all. I mean, she would if I trimmed a bit off of it, but I feel like that's too small. D&D size categories! I'll have to think about that later. Like, this guy's a large. Yeah, I've got this. I hate it. I don't want it. What is this? Oh, I think it's a type of slard, but like not the one that has the claws. Gonna have to look up the slard colours in the book when I paint them. It's weird that his head's twisted to the side like that. Bye, Carl. See you later. Wait, are we gaming this week? Oh no, we're not, are we? Both Carls and Kay aren't available this week, are they? Are they going to a show or something? Should have asked what Carls was here. They're not available. No, I know Kay definitely isn't. Ah, fair enough. To be fair, you know, heatwave stuff like this. Sometimes D&D is rough anyway. Fair enough. That's another one done. Where are we time-wise? 15 minutes. Can I assemble this guy in 15 minutes? Let's find out. It's gonna be a big bastard. This is in Dragon Turtle territory. Because, yeah, we have a Dragon Turtle now. I don't know if you know that. Because that's a mini that we got. He's not finished yet because he also is, like, in need of having certain gaps filled in with putty. He's in the other room. Jesus! That is huge! Glad it's with the flexi plastic so it's not gonna snap. There's his face. What a beautiful mug. Jesus! Wow. This I might give the same treatment I did one of our Red Dragon minis, which is they're made of the flexi plastic, but what we do is using my dad's heat gun on a very low setting, we very gently warm the plastic and mold it so that the wings curve round a little bit. Because as cool as it is to have the wings spread out like that, it's not great for storage. I might be doing that again. It's cool that he's got the holes in his wings. Hi, Loopy! Dragon Turtle, that sounds a lot like it's friend-shaped. It is friend-shaped. It is friend-shaped. Oh, I see. They've given you two whip options. You can have a chain whip or a flame whip. I mean, if it's a Balor, it's gotta be a flame whip, right? I mean, it's gotta be the flaming whip. There's a haunter, and Spook's not here. Look at this man's ass. Oh no, that's not a flaming whip, that's a tail. Cool. Cool. Ah, shit, that's the green bin. And I have not put the green bin. Do I run for it? I might have to run for it. Because I literally mowed the lawn. Wish me luck, chat, and because there's like 10 minutes left, this might just be an abrupt end to stream. Sorry. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. I'll see you later for Guild Wars. I love you, bye! Bye.